What's up guys, it's a Scorpion HD here, and today I'm back with another video. This one regarding the Origin zombie map that was just released on Xbox 360 yesterday. Obviously it's the start of zombies, and the whole Easter egg in it is called Little Lost Girl. Now this obviously is, well, completely about Samantha, who we all know from, playing zombies in the past. And a lot of people, they've seen the ending, which I'm going to show you, so if you don't want to see it, then, I would advise you to click off the video now. But they've seen the ending, and they've just thought, wow, what the absolute fuck. I've just spent all of my money on these zombie maps over the years, and I get that. Which I'm not going to lie, I was like at the start, it's kind of confusing, but I've actually come up with my own theory, which I'm going to share with you guys, because I actually think that I'm onto something here. So yeah, I'm going to shut up now and let the ending cutscene play through, and I'll be back after.
From that day forward, they knew that Samantha would keep them safe. Forever.
You're getting everything wrong. I told you before, their eyes should be blue.
It's my turn, Eddie. I can do whatever I want.
But you don't even know how to play properly. Girls don't know enough about zombies.
What's the choice of my children? Make sure the windows are locked before you come down to the basement.
You'd better do what your dad says. I didn't even get my turn.
Tomorrow, Eddie. You get to make the rules. I promise. Come on, Fluffy.
I wish the heroes in our stories were real, Sam.
I know what you mean. But we will make everything okay. My dad says he has a plan.
Alright, so that cutscene has, well, that's the end of Origins anyway. That's, the ending cutscene to it. It's by no, stretch of the imagination the end of zombies. A lot of people seem to think that, and they're not too happy about it. A lot of people are, saying it's exactly like Mass Effect 3 was, but you need to sort of watch it a few times, and eventually you sort of begin to understand what it's about. So the first thing that I noticed, in particular anyway, was Samantha's dog's actually called Fluffy. Now, for anyone that didn't know or didn't play Der Riese from World at War, originally anyway, it's in Black Ops. But yeah, if you didn't play Der Riese, you won't have a clue about this. But in some of the radios, which I'm actually going to play now, from Der Riese, you hear Samantha talking about her dog, and the dog's name is Fluffy. That's no coincidence, it's the same dog. But yeah, I'm going to let you guys listen to the radio clip here, and I'll be back after.
Daddy, what are you doing with Fluffy?
Damn it, Samantha, I told you never to come in here. Edward, get her out of here. Yes, Doctor.
What's wrong with her? Daddy, what did you do? Fluffy!
Come back here, Samantha! Stop her! Easy. Come here, Samantha. Good girl, Flossie. Gently, Samantha. That's not Flossie anymore. We must get out of here. What? Edward, what are you doing? Open the door! Edward, open this door now!
I'm scared.
Don't go! Stay by me, Samantha! Goodbye, Dr. Maxis.
Alright, so what you guys have heard there is one of the several radios on Der Riese, the World at War zombie map, and well, it's otherwise known as Zombie Factory. So this is the place where, all the tests were carried out on zombies and stuff, when Maxis, Richthofen and Samantha all lived there. And yeah, what's happened is basically you always hear Maxis talking about in several radios about this map as well, about a lack of funding from the Nazis. That leads me to think that, he had no other choice. He decided, right, we're going to have to use Fluffy to experiment on. So they went ahead and did that. Samantha's come in, and, Seeing that, she's, you know, obviously pretty upset, runs into the teleporter where Fluffy's sitting, and then Maxis runs in after her. Then Richthofen actually locks them in the teleporter and teleports them. He thinks he's, you know, killed them, but he's actually just teleported them, and he's teleported Samantha to Griffin Station, otherwise known as Moon, the Black Ops zombie map, and Maxis has been teleported to a jungle somewhere. Alright, so now I'm going to play the first of 2 radios I have for you guys. These are the most relevant radios from the zombie map Moon, where Samantha has been teleported. She actually runs into the MPD, which is the triangular or pyramid shaped device that, you know, if you did the cryogenic slumber party bit or achievement or trophy of Moon, you would have, you know, seen her. The pyramid would have opened up. She would have been floating in midair, and she ran in there, I guess, just by accident whenever she was teleported to Griffin Station. She was never intended to go in there. I think it was always supposed to be Richthofen that was to control the zombies. But yeah, this allows her to control the zombies, and then they eventually, in the second radio, they bring Maxis to the Moon in order to, you know, attempt to get Samantha to come out of the MPD, because there's no way of getting her out of it unless she specifically wants to go out, which is, you know, that's why that Richthofen and her have to swap bodies in the end, or he has to swap bodies with her to gain control of the zombies. But yeah, I'm gonna shut up and let the first radio play through.
This is Griffin Station. We have an update. Over.
Dr. Groff, have you made any progress?
Yes, Doctor. The machine is ready. Activating the conduit.
Very good. I will proceed with Operation Shield and join you shortly.
Security Protocol 935.
I will dispose of Dr. Maxis and that little brat personally. Do not touch anything.
Mr. Schuster, report.
The tanks are full and the shields are down. The machine is humming nicely.
Good. And what of the shipment?
Most are buried outside of the base. The live ones we've sent back to Kustova Postum.
Excellent. There is nothing left but to wait for Dr. Richtoff's return.
Perhaps this is a good time to work on my low-gravity putting, the biodome.
Yes. A little leisure time.
Intruder detected. Receiving bay. This is not a
Security, report.
This is not
What? Can you repeat?
She's coming right toward them.
Get her! Get back here! I do not let her! Damn it! Dr. Schuster, find a way to get her out of the pyramid. I will contact Edmund and let him know there has been an incident.
Alright, and this second radio here is where Groff and Schuster have, they've got Maxis, and they're attempting to, you know, tempt Samantha out of the pyramid by, you know, using him as bait, I guess. But he ends up getting shot in the head, as I've already said. So yeah, here's the second radio.
target located.
Bring him here. Immediately.
Greetings, Dr. Maxis.
Schuster, I should have known. Where is that rat Edvard? Where are we? And how did you get me out of that wretched
None of that is important right now. Allow me to fill you in.
Samantha, honey, Daddy is here. Come, dear, please. Open the machine. Daddy will not let them hurt you anymore. Honey, Daddy knows he's made some mistakes. I am truly sorry that you were put through so much. When your mother died, I could not bear the thought of losing you, too. That's why I kept you so close. I did not mean to neglect you. I just wanted to know you were safe from harm.
Daddy!
I love you, Samantha.
I love you too, Daddy.
Can you do something for me? Something very important.
Yes.
Kill them all.
We are doomed.
Alright, so you might be wondering why I've shown you or played these radios, sorry, and these specific ones. Now, I believe that at the end of the Origins cinematic clip, whenever Eddie says to Samantha about the heroes and their stories being real, blah de blah, all that, I believe that Samantha, whenever she says about her dad having some big plan, I think that's tied in together. I think his plan is whenever Fluffy, Samantha and Eddie all leave the room and they go down the stairs, I think he is actually planning to teleport them to Durrees. I do believe that is what happens, and then the storyline continues from there as it did in the first place, where the dog gets tested on, all that. And one thing that I want to say before anyone takes a psycho or something, I'm not saying this is 100% correct. The odds are that this theory will either get proved right or close to right or extremely wrong. I don't really, it's not like this is just a guess. This is my theory. I think that I could be onto something here. I'm certain that it's no coincidence. It's not the end of zombies and all that. There's no way. But I do think that I'm onto something here. I'm not saying I'm correct, but I do think I'm onto something. Another thing that made me think about this was because I looked at the photos of Maxis and Richtofen at the start of the Origins trailer, and there's a big age difference. I know that's it's weird the way Maxis is so old, and that's in 1919. I can't really explain that, if I'm honest, but I definitely think that this ending is the from what I've shown you, it is the beginning. It's not the ending. It links in with far too much, and I do think that I'm onto something here. I know I might not have explained it the best way as I possibly could have, but it's really hard to do. It's hard to explain what I mean, but you should be able to link up yourself what I'm on about. I do really believe that's what happened. They wouldn't just put Fluffy in there by coincidence. If you look up in the Call of Duty Wikipedia, if you look up like Fluffy and all the stuff I've talked about, it's correct. And it's definitely no coincidence. You also notice under at the bottom, what is it? The bottom left corner, at part of the cinematic trailer, the 4 new characters are all sitting. That's pretty interesting as well. Although hopefully that doesn't mean that the 4 new characters are going to take the lead role as far as zombies goes. But yeah, guys, I might do another video on this because it's quite hard to explain what I mean. But I hope you understand what I'm getting at, if you know what I mean. I don't think this is the end of zombies. There's too much stuff here to make me think otherwise. It's no coincidence, and I'm not all that pissed off about the ending anymore. I actually think that it's pretty well put together, and it had to be figured out, which is always good. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens in the next zombie map, guys. Thanks very much for watching. This has been a Scorpion HD, and I will see you in my next video. Cheers.